Warning: the following video contains information concerning the recent North Korean bomb threats and how us Canadians are affected. Paying attention to this video is strongly advised. Enjoy.
In today's pursuit of national interest, we are covering the current situation between North Korea's threats towards the United States of America and the effect this has on Canada. Currently, the permanent file on the Canadian Prime Minister's desk is national security, national unity, and the U.S. relationship. When these files intersect, they require special attention. This means us Canadians are also suspected of helping the U.S.
From the past events such as the Korean War, it is said that the United States is the sworn enemy of the Korean people. North Korea announced plans for the third nuclear test and continued rocket launches. The move is seen as a disappointment to those who hope that country's new communist leader, Kim Jong-un, might take a less aggressive path. Canada also urges North Korea to stop the launching of the rocket.
Here is a video explaining why Canadians should be concerned about this current situation.
Kim Jong-un has mobilized his long-range missiles while clearing his army to launch a nuclear attack on North America. Now, while no one is absolutely convinced that he has the capability to carry out his threats, the United States has sent a land-based missile defense weapon to Guam. Now, should North Korean missiles be launched, the American defense system would keep Canada safe, even though both liberal and conservative governments in the past have refused to endorse the protective umbrella. And one of the people who is calling on Canada to join ballistic missile defense is Colin Robertson, a former senior diplomat in Canada's Foreign Service. Thanks very much for being here, Colin.
Good to be
First
here,
of all, make the case why Canada should be involved. Why is that in our self-interest to be involved in ballistic missile defense?
Governments have three general purposes: sound currency, keep law and order and safety net at home, and external defense. This is external defense. We are potentially threatened now by recent developments, North Korea and Iran, so that if they were to launch interballistic missiles aimed at the United States, we can't be sure that they wouldn't land in Canada. And for that reason, we should protect Canadians.
So how does this affect Canada's national interest of humanitarianism?
Since the time of the Korean War, North Korea has presented serious challenges to peace and stability in the Asia-Pacific region. Canada calls on North Korea to live up to its stated desire for positive relations with the international community and to accept the obligations of peaceful and responsible behavior that are mandatory upon as a member of the United Nations. Canada also urges North Korea to respect the fundamental rights and freedom of its citizens.
Wow, Canada is taking a big initiative by taking part with our neighbor in this situation. So what else does this affect for Canadians?
This also relates to the national interest of safeguarding our environment. Canada's ultimate aim is to see North Korea cease its aggressive behavior, resume adherence to the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, and obey fully with its Comprehensive Nuclear Safeguards Agreement with the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. Relations between Canada and North Korea were established in 2001. However, North Korea's more recent pattern of aggressive action has led Canada to impose increasing restrictions on the relationship.
How do you feel about Canada assisting in this crisis?
I feel like Canada is doing the right thing by standing guard and being ready to support the U.S.
Alright, that's all we have on North Korea's bomb threats. Thank you for joining us for this Block 4 news.
Man, I go to work, true winner. Jeans skinny, like Squidward. Looking for your girl, just missed it. Then my cat daddy and I took her down. Timber, wrist cold, mama call her winner. Swisher full of nuggets, daddy call it dinner. Baby got, they call it thinners. UPS Jackson's, get it, we deliver cat daddy.